What's going on, everybody? This is NYG Jeffy T85, and I'm here with my Brooklyn Nets recap. And for the first time all season, no Kyrie Irving, no Ben Simmons, no problem. The Brooklyn Nets, I made it in my video earlier. The Brooklyn Nets, rest of these guys, all these backups and role players, needed to come out and make a statement without Ben Simmons and without Kyrie Irving. And you know what? Goddamn, did they make a statement tonight. Not only did the Brooklyn Nets win their game tonight, they destroyed the Washington Wizards. The Nets win by 42, count them, 42 points over the Washington Wizards by the score of 128-86. This was an absolutely perfectly executed basketball game for the Nets. Offensively, defensively, rotation-wise, balance, you name it, the Nets did it tonight. First off, Kevin Durant, you had an incredible game tonight. As efficient can be. 33 minutes, 28 points, 10 of 21 shooting. 6 of 6 from the foul line, 11 assists, 9 rebounds, and a block shot and only 2 turnovers. And I'm going to get to that because that's one of the things that made me the happiest. Kevin Durant did exactly what this basketball team needed. He needed to go out there and lead this team, and you know what? He did. The beginning of this game, he went out there and he set the tone for this basketball team. So kudos to Kevin Durant tonight. But there's a bunch of players. There's at least 5 or 6 players I want to give major kudos for their performance tonight. First off, RoyceO'Neal. I thought RoyceO'Neal had one of his better games all season. Yeah, he didn't score 20 points, but you know what he did? He went out there and he played efficient defense when they needed him to play defense. He had 13 points and 8 assists with 3 rebounds in 29 minutes. 5 of 9 shooting, 3 for 5 from the three-point line. That's what you need from RoyceO'Neal, and he got it done. And he had a steal. So major kudos to RoyceO'Neal. He did a great job. Great job tonight. Kudos to him. Another guy, Edmund Sumner, taking over for Kyrie Irving at point guard. 11 points in 24 minutes, 4 rebounds, he did have 2 turnovers, but he had 2 steals in the game, and he set the tone on the outside as a point guard. Kudos to Edmund Sumner. He did his job. Joe Harris. Sure, he didn't light it up on the scoreboard, but you know what? Harris did a solid job on defense too. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 8 points, 3 of 5 shooting from the field, 2 of 4 from three-point line. That's an effective game from Harris. Major shout out to Nicolas Claxton. Boy, this guy is emerging as one of the best young centers in basketball. 18 points, 3 block shots, only 2 turnovers in the game, 9 rebounds. He was 9 for 10 from the field in 28 minutes. Claxton was setting the tone on the defensive end for this Brooklyn Nets team. Excellent job by Nicolas Claxton. Excellent job. Claxton just continues to play good basketball, and he was probably the second best player for the Nets tonight. He continues to just light it up. But man, how about this bench? Hell of a job by this bench, and I'm going to name 3 guys specifically. 3 guys. David Duke Jr. He's put himself into the rotation, and all David Duke Jr. go out there is he played gritty, hard-nosed minutes. 11 points, 3 rebounds on the game in 13 minutes. 11 points in 13 minutes, 5 for 8 shooting. Effective job by David Duke Jr., DDJ. The reason why I like this kid a lot because he's gritty, hard-nosed. He's going to drive to the basket. He's going to play that nippy type of a Marcus Smart type basketball. And that's what I like. I like these type of players on my team. And I'm so happy to see DDJ not only getting minutes, but he's performing. It's nice to see the Brooklyn Nets finally did the right thing and playing CamThomas, because all CamThomas did tonight was he played in 30 minutes, 17 points, 6 for 13 from the field, 2 for 4 from the line, 6 assists with a steal and 4 rebounds, 17 points, third most on the team. The kid can score. And he was a jolt off the bench. Thank you, Jacques Vaughn. I know you probably had no choice but to play him, but this should be a wake-up call. Play CamThomas. Play him. The kid can help your bench. And the kid just went out there and he lit it up on your bench. And this guy, special shout out to Yuta Watanabe. This guy is turning out to be quite the signing so far for this Brooklyn Nets team. He's not going to wow you. He's not going to go out there and put up superstar numbers or even star numbers. But what Yuta Watanabe is going to do, he's going to give you three-point shooting. He's going to give you defense. He's going to give you off the board stuff. He even blocked a couple of shots. 14 points in 24 minutes, 6 of 8 shooting, 2 for 3 from the three-point line, 8 rebounds, 2 block shots for Yuta Watanabe, and great defense. This guy is turning out to be quite the signing towards the end of free agency. And what a find that Watanabe has been. This Brooklyn Nets team, with all the bullshit, all the BS, all the controversy, all the things surrounding this basketball team, everything from the media, everybody clowning on this basketball team, you know what they did? They went out there tonight and they made a statement. They made a statement tonight. Without Ben Simmons, without Seth Curry, without Kyrie Irving. And this basketball team played team basketball. What a concept. Team fundamental basketball. 7 players in double figures. Could have been 8. Almost 8. Balance all up and down the lineup in terms of minutes. Team defense. Passing the basketball. 32 assists on this game. 32. 48 rebounds. They only turned the ball over. They had as many block shots in this game as they did turnovers. That's beautiful to see. 7 total turnovers in this game. That is major job. Great job by this basketball team tonight. Great job. 50% shooting from the three-point line. 56% shooting from the field. 50 for 90 on the field. 14 for 28. And they shot 100% from the foul line. I mean, the assist numbers are stark. They out-assisted the Wizards 32 to 18. The rebounds 48 to 39. They out-rebounded by 9. 7 more turnovers by the Wizards over the Nets. And this is the thing that makes me the most happy out of everything. 86 points given up. Out of everything this Brooklyn Nets team did well tonight, the most impressive thing they did by far is they only gave up 86 points. That's it. To a Wizards team that's got close to 3 players that have been scoring in double figures so far this season. And they only gave up 86 points. For a team that's been averaging close to 110 points against on the season. 115. And the Nets, they clamped it down. They did a good job in their rotations on defense. They played great defense, help defense on the side. When they needed to play man, they played good man defense. When they needed to play zone, they did a good job at zone defense. This team did the job on the defensive end of the basketball court. And I got to give credit where credit is due. This entire team. This team needed a response. They needed a performance like this. They needed to respond to all the negativity. I don't give a crap if it's the Washington Wizards, because this team is not that bad so far this year. The Wizards were 500 going into this game. And the Nets needed a wake-up call. Maybe this Kyrie Irving stuff was a wake-up call. Because what they did is their superstar set the tone for this basketball game, and then everybody else did their job. There's not one player tonight that did not do their job on the basketball court. Everybody. I mean, hell, look at the plus minuses on this game. Durant, plus 35. O'Neal, plus 22. Claxton, plus 32. Harris, plus 17. Sumner, plus 16. Markieff Morris only played in 8 minutes, plus 7. Watanabe, plus 21. CamThomas, plus 36. Patty Mills, plus 16. Day'Ron Sharpe, when he came in for a little bit, plus 5. David Duke Jr., plus 3. Not one player scored in the negative. Not one. That's impressive. That is what you call team-oriented basketball. And when you have 7 players score in double figures, almost 8, that's how you win as a team. That's how you play as a team. That's how you perform as a team. And while it is only one game, this is the type of thing I've been waiting from this basketball team. Putting the drama to the side and going out there and playing basketball as a team. And this team did it tonight. They not only played like a team, they made a statement tonight. And every single one of those guys that needed to step up in the absence of your superstar players, Irving and Simmons, and with Seth Curry out, they all responded. Getting the opportunities they got, they all responded on the basketball court. And that's major kudos out to every single one. But it's just one game. What are you going to do tomorrow night against Charlotte? Are you going to be able to do it again? Are you going to be able to do it again? I really hope this team is going to take all the controversy that's been surrounding them right now, and they're going to be able to build off it and try to get back on the winning ways and right the ship. Tonight was a first good start. It was a first step. But there's still a lot more to do. And this team has got to be doing it consistently. But tonight, just for tonight, it was a statement. And kudos to everybody on this basketball team that played tonight, including the head coach. Because whatever he did, whatever mindset he set the tone for this basketball team tonight, it worked. Because this team not only played their best and most efficient offensive game, they played their best defensive game. And that's what is the most important thing. They limited the turnovers. They held the Wizards to 27% shooting from the three-point line and 36% shooting from the field. That's the thing that's most impressive. That this basketball team went out there and they made a conservative effort on the defensive end to make sure that these teams would not get these easy drives. There's really nothing to complain about tonight. Nothing. I'm trying to see if I can find something to complain about, but how can I? This team pretty much played a fantastic basketball game. When you win by 42, when you have as much balanced scoring as this team did, when you limit the turnovers like they did, sure, there's little things you can work on here and there. This team won by 42 points on the road. 7 players, almost 8 in double figures. They limited their opponent to 86 points while they scored 128. They shot the ball 50% from the three-point line and 56% from the field. Did not miss a foul shot. They out-rebounded and out-assisted their opponent. Just a fantastic game. And for the first time this season so far, I feel damn proud to be a Nets fan. Because I'm very, very happy to see these other players on this team, other than their superstar Kevin Durant, step up and help out their team, help out their superstar, and have this be a credible, fantastic team victory. Hopefully they can continue the momentum going into tomorrow night against Charlotte on a back-to-back. But tonight, I'm very, very pleased. I'm very happy, and it's a damn good feeling to be a Nets fan after tonight's performance. So kudos to Jacques Vaughn, kudos to the basketball team, kudos to this Nets team overall. Good job. Keep the momentum going tomorrow night against Charlotte. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYG Jeffy T85. for more breaking news updates and chatter and game recaps surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. Turn on the bell for notifications on the next video or short that's going to be dropping on the channel surrounding the Brooklyn Nets. And you guys let me know in the comment section what you thought about the game tonight with the Brooklyn Nets. If you feel the same way that I do, that this team finally emulated a team on the basketball court. They finally were represented like a basketball team tonight. And if they could find a way to keep this momentum going tomorrow night against Charlotte and have a way to rip off back-to-back wins against the Hornets, and obviously tonight against the Wizards. So thank you very much, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday night. Take it easy, and for the first time this season, I'm damn proud saying this. Let's go, Brooklyn Nets. It's a Nets world right now, and tonight, we all just live in it.